going to do some old-fashioned pasta fagioli, and that is, in English, is pasta and beans. It's probably the most common dish eaten in Italy on a regular basis. I'm going to put some oil in and start to heat up the oil. Then I am going to cut some garlic. Okay, just a little bit of garlic, and get the garlic going in the oil. Get it nice and hot. And I have to take out the spoon here, so got the garlic going. I have my beans that have been boiling. I got the beans in a dry package, so from scratch, so they've been getting nice and soft. I also have my pasta, elbow pasta. You can use any pasta, short pasta. That's been cooked already. So right now, all I'm doing is trying to get the heat up here on the oil. Now, as you know, I try to always add a bit of anchovy. I don't use salt, and I use anchovy. I should get another knife here. Cut up my anchovy, and it's just to give it some taste, and no salt. So I put the anchovy in there too. It's a bit more garlic. And also some onions. If you've got them, onions aren't essential, but it's always good to have a little bit of onions. So a little bit of onion, sauteing in the oil. Now, I also have some carrot. I'm going to do a little bit of carrot. And also some celery. A little bit of celery. And it's important to put the leaves of the celery. It really gives it great taste. So a little bit of celery leaves. Very important in pasta fagioli. So the celery is in there. Again, I've got it going. And a bit of pepper. And also a bit of pesto with the basil and oil and garlic. Just put a bit of pesto in there, if you've got any. And so that's, we'll get the, you can see the ingredients here. And then what I like to put in, if I have any, I put a little bit of white zucchini that really gives it a special taste. Again, the zucchini in as much as you want, not too much zucchini, but a little bit of zucchini is always very good, just to give it some more vegetables. The zucchini, the carrots, a little bit of pesto. It's all cooking up nicely. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a bit of the passarelli tomato sauce, any sauce that you have. So I'm going to put a bit of that in there. So a little bit of sauce. You can see still cooking up. And you stir fry that up for about 10-15 minutes. Sure it's on. Then what I'll do is I always like to add a bit of fresh parsley. Again, just add that to the mix. It's all in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off, I've been cooking the beans. So I'm going to add now my white beans. You want to use the white beans. You can use Romano beans, any kind of beans that you have. And you add the beans in there. There go the beans. Beans are cooking away. And I have the pasta that I've had cooked already. I might add a bit more oil. And now I'm going to add the elbow pasta. But this equal amounts of pasta and beans. There's the elbow pasta. You can see here is probably the most common dish eaten in Italy day after day. Very inexpensive, very healthy, vegetarian, and it is an excellent meal, healthy and easy to make. So I'll show you what it looks like in the plate. So that's pasta and fagioli, pasta and beans. And usually you have just a bit of bread with it. So that is pasta fagioli.